Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your technical critic, and while I was doing some video editing, I happened to realize, oh, my next video is going to be my 100th video. Now, to be honest, I would have reached 100 a long time ago, but I had to delete a few of them. Risky business. But I said to myself, now, what should I do for my 100th video? Well, when I started this YouTube journey, I'd originally planned to show you guys how to turn lead to gold. Unfortunately, I don't have enough subscribers for that, so who knows, maybe my 1000th video. Why don't you make a challenge video compilation instead? That's a great idea, mask I almost never use anymore except for special occasions and because of legal reasons. And since the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, mash that up, seems to be going around the internet, I think we can do that. But before I begin, I'd like to give one big shout out to my best cousin, Caera Toigo. She's the one who challenged me to the Ice Bucket Challenge, and I said right back at you. You can find her on Twitter at Caera_Toigo, and she's a really great person, despite the fact that she's a One Direction retweeter. Oh well, we're not perfect. But that's not the point. You should absolutely follow her. And she's also doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. So, go and check that out. So, in the words of the great Rosanna Pansino, let's get started. For those of you who are wondering, you're actually hanging around my neck at the moment. Actually more from a button around my neck, because I don't have no long camera strap. So, what we got to do is we're going to take one of these plastic baggies and we're going to fill it with water. Why? Because I don't want to use all the ice in my fridge. So, I'm going to take this, fill it with some water. So, filled my bag. I only filled it halfway and I squeezed out most of the air. There's a little bit of the air left, but that's mostly it's just half filled with water. I want to fill it halfway because when water freezes it tends to expand and I don't want it to burst the bag before it freezes. Alright, so you're going to want to make 3 or 4 of these. So I'm going to make 3 and I'm going to put them in the freezer downstairs. Alright, so I've taken the baggies and I've put them here, 1, 2, 3, in the freezer. Don't judge me on the contents. And I'll be back in a few hours and hopefully they'll be frozen. Alright, we're back in a few hours and dear God, they're not even halfway done. The tips are frozen, but the rest of it is completely and utterly solid. This one, the front isn't even frozen. Okay, we gotta try an experiment. Hang on. So this is the regular fridge. I've taken another baggie and I've made it and I've put it right here. You can't see it because the light is so super bright. Okay, there, see? That line? Yeah, that's the mouth of the baggie. So I've put it there and we're gonna do an experiment to see which one freezes first. The one that's been in there or the one that's in here. Alright, so I'm going to close this up. And since it is currently 3 in the morning, I am going to go to bed and hopefully by the time I wake up these will be frozen. Alright guys, it is noon and I've just woken up and you've got to be kidding me. Still freezing! Look at this! Alright, screw it. We're using it. Seems to just be the areas around the water that are not frozen. So that's okay. That's okay. I think enough of this is frozen to ice we can use it. Okay, let's go check the other one. If anything, I can go and use Haagen-Dazs. This one completely frozen solid. It froze to the box. On. Not completely frozen solid. Still a little liquidy, but you know what? Considering they're both in the same place, this freezer works better. It's colder. Oh wait, can't forget that up there. You can have a bunch of melted ice cream. Yes, I eat Haagen-Dazs. Don't judge me. Guys, here we go. I've got, where is it? My bucket of ice, an extra towel. It broke on the way up. So I also have hammer board so I can break the ice up. And of course, my bathtub is full of ice cold water, because if I'm going to do this, we're going to do it right. Alright, so now that I've finished pounding my ice, not into smaller pieces, but you know, just sharper ones. So yeah, I can't imagine why I thought this was a good idea. Or a bad one at that. Okay, so we're gonna add it to our water. Holy shit, that's a big one. Alright, so we have our ice water now. Time to do our challenge. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. I can't imagine why people would rather give $100 rather than 10 and do this. Alright, so here we go. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a black shirt instead of, you know, just my skivvies, well, it's because my body is ashamed of me. What can I say? I'm a YouTube critic. Okay. Oh, it's really, really cool. I'm Canadian and I hate this one, so... Okay, let's not try and get some too big pieces. All the big pieces. Alright, here we go! 100th video ice water challenge. Oh! ALS Research, guys, thank you for 100 videos. And as of right now, since I've completed the ice water challenge, I hereby challenge Juan Rodriguez, the real Bucky, and Caera Toigo officially. Oh, and for any of you who are fans of this nostalgic critic, Doug and Rob Walker. Oh, God. Oh, as always, like, favorite, subscribe. Actually, that's not bad. I'm going to do that again. Hang on. Because you know, if you don't learn the first time. This is my shower for the day. Yes, I cleaned the bathroom. $100 video, guys. You make it all worth it. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, if I could be real with you for just one moment, mask off. I thank you. I thank you for all your wonderful likes, all of my subscribers, all of your views, but most importantly, your wonderful, wonderful comments. You guys are perpetually making my day with those comments. I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll say it forever. I've got the best fan base in the world. You guys are amazing and awesome and so intelligent, and you're so nice to me. And the best part is, you don't even know who I am. And I think that might be the most wonderful part about it. You guys are genuinely the nicest people on the internet, and stay classy, stay that way, keep doing what you're doing. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here doing it, because you guys keep me going. You enable me to do what I'm doing, and I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Continue being wonderful, and as always, I will see you in the review.